on setting our pillars. 16 feet wide, 60 feet long. They are set 4 feet apart, and there's 3 rows. Center one being around 7.5, 8 feet. 2.5 days worth of work. Well worth it. I think we're going to be ahead of the game as far as the foundation goes. You know, we see a lot of shed to home conversions with just concrete blocks, and I worry about that. Especially in Oklahoma, we have high winds and tornadoes. I don't want this house to be blown into the trees. So concrete comes tomorrow, house a few days later, and that edge is straight line. We just got home from getting all the tubes set for the concrete coming tomorrow, and on the way home we got a phone call from the delivery guy for our shed on Monday, and kind of disappointed and upset right now because...
Not disappointed. Maybe like a rage kind of mad.
Okay, maybe a rage kind of mad. So what happened is, delivery guy calls and we're setting up delivery and talking about the process of how that looks and all the things, because when we talked to the salesperson, we talked to them and told them, you know, we want to put pillars in, you know, about 16, 18 inches high off the ground, so we have space to get under the house and work, because we still have to do plumbing, electrical, all these things, run water. So we wanted some space to be under, to get under the house and work. And oh yeah, no, that's fine, perfect, it'll work, no problem, we have the equipment. Yes, so we talked to the delivery person today, and no, they can't do that high. The highest that we can have our pillars is 6 inches at the high point.
All that digging, all the shovel work, all the
sweat.
My hands, I've got calluses.
I don't even know how to feel right now. But, so now it's getting late, it's bedtime already, and we have to be up at 4 a.m. Our concrete truck shows up at 10:30. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we have to be there. I've got to go and figure out a plan to get these tubes cut down. Evenly, level,
plumb, whatever.
All these things before the concrete truck gets there. Yeah. We have 48 of these to do in the morning. I don't know. I have to go brainstorm. I don't know what to do at this point.
I had to hand the phone to him because not good things were gonna happen.
It's
We're
funny.
Gonna come out of my mouth.
She hands me the phone, and I just pull into a place, and it's a snow cone place.
Yeah.
So everybody had snow cones, and I'm in the phone talking, what are you talking about? We can't do this.
Yeah.
And then she hands me the snow cone, made a little better, but not quite. So gotta go brainstorm, gotta go try to sleep. 4 a.m.'s coming early. The kids are gonna love 4 a.m. Absolutely.
Well, I've been telling them, like, after they take their bath for the night, you know, just put on clothes for the morning, and then as soon as you wake up, you can run to the car and go to sleep, because it's an hour and a half to hour 45-minute drive, so they can get an extra little bit of a nap time in that time period.
So hopefully we can go and figure this out and pray that something good comes of this, and maybe we've avoided some disaster.
Yeah.
So
let's hope, please.
See you in the morning. With about an hour left, we managed to get all the pillars cut down to about 6 inches above the ground, so that the concrete truck can come in and get those pillars poured for us this morning. So the last thing we got to do before we get our house on Monday is build our stringers for the bottom that the house will actually sit on. Instead of two 16-foot boards, 4 by 6 inches, because they were like $48 a piece, but if you bought two 8-foot boards, they were like $15 a piece. So we're saving 33% by using two 8-foot boards, and you'll see here in a minute how we secured those together to make one long board. So that's what we got to do today before our house gets here in just a couple of days.